Hello, what's up you guys, it's FangedShadows here, and today we're continuing off from last time on Silver Line. We opened a portal and now we're in the ruins. I forgot the name of the ruins, it starts with a D. But let's get into this. The portal can only fit one person at a time, so we can take turns crossing. Stepping into the opening brings us to a new field, strikingly different from the one we left behind. Right before our eyes are the dimension of Demesia ruins, sunken into the ground. There are stone pillars showing heavy signs of weather damage surrounded by dead clumps of grass. Half-crumbled buildings, cracked blocks, and stones broken up by mending tree roots. It does not live up to any of its former prestige. The ruins aren't as grand as the ones would expect. Clouds of dust coat their interior like a blanket. Rather than a sight to behold, they appear to be nothing more than a large collection of rubble and debris. For ruins of legend, I expected something more. To be brutally honest, they are underwhelming.
This looks just like any other ancient building we've raided.
I've been to a couple of those near the fringes of Lacrine. There were notable differences in their architecture once you got a closer look, but at first glance, they're all strikingly similar. Especially since they'd really deteriorate over time.
Were you expecting more?
I guess I was. Where's the magic? All the razzle-dazzle.
Lucas leans casually against one of those stone pillars, a bored expression on his face, sulking like a little kid.
What did you just do?
Uh-oh, it's a booby trap!
There's something here.
Kitsune eyes stone pillar, her fingers tracing over the barely legible ruins. They aren't in any particular language that I know.
The path to the silver shard will only light up to a son of Adam or Eve. Give me your hand.
Hey, my glove!
Amaris drags Lucas around, searching hastily, setting his palm against random surfaces, the wall, the floor, anything she could find.
Amaris, what are you doing?
The runes state that in order to open the door, you must first find a hidden panel. It will only react to a descendant's touch.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Okay, I'm starting to like her more. We just had to get Lucas to touch a concealed panel, and we're good to go. There's no time to waste. We all spread out, taking turns dragging Lucas around and placing his bare hand on every inch of the ruins that we can find. And maybe put his hands on me? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm joking.
What about here?
Give me that hand.
Oh, this is such abuse. Hey Lucas, try here!
This isn't what I imagined being popular would be like.
He sighs, resting his hand on the old broken pillar. Found it! I think. A number of ruins instantly appear out of thin air, and a stone gate miraculously materializes at the end at the east of the ruins. The same ruin lines the door. Still think these are just average ruins?
I'll admit I had my doubts, but you really are a descendant.
Amaris walks ahead, charging towards the stone gate ahead of us. Lucas freezes in his tracks, hearing something.
Huh? Did someone say my name?
No, no one did.
What are you waiting for? The shard is calling to you.
One by one, the flames in the corridor come to life, lighting a pathway leading up to a large door. A translucent, dusty pink crystal sits dormant in the middle of the chamber, its core a softly pulsating light, making the shard appear almost as if it was alive.
Lucarian Prince, you must claim your birthright.
Lucas hesitantly approaches the silver shard, reaching out until he nervously takes it in his hands.
Huh, that was easier than I thought.
And the place starts crumbling, right? I breathe a sigh of relief. I was half expecting it to be a trap. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I panic. What's it doing to him? Saber restrains me from rushing into his side.
The shard is testing him. If he succeeds, the shard will deem him worthy.
The room shakes violently. The chamber begins falling apart. Rubble crashing down all around us. Everything is collapsing. I quickly glance over the entrance, but it's already completely blocked by rubble. There is no exit in sight. Well, we're dead. As I open my eyes, I'm greeted with a sharp, pulsating pain towards the back of my skull. Ah! This is not the time to succumb to a concussion. Get up, Drew. You can do it. Who's talking to me? It's dark, with barely any light, and I can't make out my surroundings. The last thing I remember was the floor collapsing and then... Was I the only one who fell?
That was a wild ride.
Kitsune! Are you okay?
I'm alive at least.
Are the others here too?
I don't know. Have you seen them?
I shake my head nervously. I guess it's just us for now. Ah, my head hurts. Amaris! Are you alright? I've seen better days. Are the others here as well? I don't know. I don't remember much.
And I guess we will have to manage on our own.
So, am I stuck with the two women of the group?
Thank you for completing Silverline's demo.
Oh,
That was fun, wasn't it?
yeah. Wait a minute, how long have we been recording for? Oh my... Oh my god. It's gonna be like 10 minutes. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be like 10 minutes or something. No, not even that, like 5.
If you'd like to support us, you can drop by and check out our Kickstarter campaign.
I'll leave a link to that, definitely. I'll leave a link.
I know you want to. There are all sorts of exciting rewards waiting for you.
Interesting.
I second that. Your support would be of great assistance on our journey. I cannot keep handing out jewels forever.
Too bad you couldn't see me in action yet. Maybe next time.
Or me. Is it my turn to shine yet? Let's have a quick preview.
Alright. It's like 5 minutes.
Since this is your first time in Mulvelt, let me be your guide.
The blonde youth steps forward.
Aren't you a little too young to be here? Shouldn't you be in school?
He blushes, as his face twists into a scowl, clearly offended by this remark. Nathaniel does look quite young, especially compared to the king, but based on how close to him he stands, he's likely a high-ranking soldier.
I will have you know that I'm the first commander of the 9th Brigade.
Huh? They just hand out these titles to kids here?
Why, you...
This is gonna be a short fucking episode.
In a way, you're a prince, right? So, if I were to marry you, I'd become a queen. What you say? I'm pretty cute. Plus, the Qing family is a powerful ally to have in your arsenal.
What? Marriage? That's absurd!
Aww. Somebody's shy.
I smirk and hit him playfully on the shoulder. Looks like Lucas finally got himself a girlfriend.
No. What do you mean, girlfriend? That's not how it works. Is it?
You sure have a lot to learn.
You thought that was it? Oh no, that's not all. Would you like to see teasers of our 2 unlockable routes? Take your pick. Oh. End. Let's see Gilbert. I'm curious. The end I don't want to know about. I finally stop, barely able to catch my breath. There's nowhere to run. and I already hear the castle guards searching for me. Word sure travels fast. The whole castle is on its high alert, looking for the person responsible for the King Edward's death. No one will believe my words over those of Captain Gilbert. There's a guard approaching nearby, blocking my escape. Damn, they're gonna find me! With no time to escape, I quickly duck behind a pillar and hold my breath.
I'm in charge of the East Wing.
Oh great, he's here!
Yes, sir. I'll proceed to the West Wing.
The guard quickly makes his retreat, like a dog with a tail between his legs.
Hey, I know you're behind that pillar.
No, I'm not! My body goes stiff as chills creep down my spine. When did he get behind me? I guess that's why he's the captain. It doesn't even look like he broke a sweat getting here. Gilbert. I step out from behind the pillar and shoot him an icy glare, locking eyes with him.
Before you do anything rash right now, I need you to trust me.
Does he have a screw loose? He expects me to trust him? After I just witnessed him murdering King Edward?
I know how things must look. I'll explain later, but we need to move. Now.
What? He stresses the last part. His tone serious. Are you mad? I'm not going anywhere with you. You'll have killed me too. Does he honestly think I'd look that gullible? There's no way I'm listening to him.
There are eyes within the castle walls. I said what I had to at the time, but...
Captain Gilbert, I see you found our little mouse.
His scoff was barely audible. Did I imagine it? His face revealed a flash of disappointment before shifting back to the harsh gaze I saw only moments ago. Oh, you went for Gilbert. Want to try for Estelle's route as well? Yeah, sure. If you're offering them, sure, I'll take it. I finally stop, barely able to catch my breath. There's no way to run, and I already hear the castle guards searching for me. Word sure travels fast. The whole castle is on its high alert, looking for the person responsible for King Edward's death. No one will believe my words over those of Captain Gilbert. There's a guard approaching nearby, blocking my escape. Damn, they're gonna find me! Maybe there's still time. If there's even the slightest chance that Gilbert has yet to reach the Queen, I have to warn her. I run as fast as my legs will carry me to our workroom, swinging the door shut behind me and frantically searching for her. Estelle!
You?
The head nurse peeks out from under the table, her eyes red and swollen, her cheeks puffy. Estelle! What happened? She looks terrible. Am I too late? I crouch down to console her, briefly forgetting that I'm being chased. Tears stream down her face. She needs a friend right now.
The Queen, she's...
Before she can even finish her sentence, she howls in despair. I need to escape, but I can't just leave her here in this state.
Oh my, your clothes. They're all stained. What? That's blood, isn't it?
She's inside, sir. She killed the Queen. I saw it with my own eyes.
Estelle shrieks and ducks back under the table, terrified. They found me. Are they seriously pinning the Queen's murder on me as well? This is almost becoming comical.
There you are. Guards, they're in here!
No, I'm not. Harrison, the royal advisor, and a couple of guards burst through the door, not sparing a moment. Harrison seems glad that he's the one who found us. He's a wise man, who would have definitely listened to reason. Now's my chance. Royal advisor, Captain Gilbert. He killed Edward.
Did he now? Because from what I heard, according to the captain, you're the perpetrator. And what's this? I see that birds of a feather really do flock together.
Harrison shifts his gaze to Estelle, his lips curling into a twisted smile. Something's not right here.
The head nurse who murdered Her Highness before she even had the chance to deliver her child. How cruel.
What?
What? No! I didn't! I would never! When I arrived, she was already...
Her voice cracks as she wipes her tears, unable to form the words. Estelle? She wouldn't hurt a fly! That's absurd, and you know it!
There is no use resisting. You two are hereby sentenced to death for the murder of the royal family. Get them!
The guards slowly begin moving in on us. No matter what we say, there will be no changing his mind. In his eyes, the two of us are committed unspeakable treason against Lorraine. I scan the room, rapid searching for any possible exit. From the corner of my eye, I notice a possible escape route. The guards had all entered the room, leaving the door unguarded. If we can just surprise them somehow, and we can make a break for it. Estelle, we don't have much time to mourn right now. I need you to follow my lead. I whisper in her ear. Well, I just kind of shouted there, my bad. Nodding to the door. Though she gives off the impression that she's a bit of an airhead, she's actually quite sharp at catching on some things. On the count of 3. Oh my god. So, this is gonna be like 10 minutes. Oh my god, it's gonna be like 10 minutes. Well, this was a fun visual novel to play. It really was. Very charming and connectable characters. Like, you kind of click with them immediately for me because, you know, I feel really immersed in their world. Like, I feel like I'm actually friends with Lucas. I feel like I'm just, you know, starting connections with Kisune. And Saber is, well, he's into me, I guess, so, oh, you know, I ain't complaining. But, yeah.
Silverline.
Great, this is gonna be a short video. I'll leave a link to the Kickstarter, and just, if you can, if you've got the time and, you know, things to spare, help them out. It really helps them with their project here. It's a really good game, and I like to see it continue further, and seeing what other options you can do, like, what other, you know, events that could happen. That's what I'm curious about, like, these kind of choices you have, and, like, what options you have in terms of certain characters, like the Guider, Lucas, everyone. Like, what kind of choices could you get? Like, that's what I'm really curious about. Because I love visual novels. Like, I don't usually talk about them as much, but I do have a fascination with visual novels. I really am intrigued with them. They're a nice art form in visual storytelling. So yeah, if you can, check out the game, play it yourself, and just see what you get. Just see what you get. And also, again, if you find anything weird in the game, like any glitches or anything, let the people know so they can fix it, so that way the game's more sharp and cleaner. You know, every bit helps. Every bit helps. So yeah, I can't believe it. I thought it was gonna be like a 30-minute video again, but no. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little playthrough of the demo. Hope you guys enjoyed this. See y'all next time, whatever game I'm choosing.